Alrighty, what's up? What's up? What's up? Starfield. Again. Good times. I think in my last time I was on, which was last night, I pretty much set myself up to start the Crimson Fleet questline where I have to infiltrate it and get evidence against them and do all this crap. So here we go. Here we go. That is a crazy looking fish. Just throwing it out there. Alrighty. Here we are. So the objective is dock with the Siren of the Stars. However, I'm also in turn doing this burden of proof. So if I can gather evidence pertaining to Crimson Fleet related illegal activities, audio logs, text logs would be especially helpful. But yeah, we're gonna dock. Also, last night I got I'm pretty sure it was the, what's it called? Kepler R, but I can't fly it yet because I don't have the correct piloting skill. So that's cool. Basco, what's up, my man? What's up, my boy? All right.
Captain, greetings.
What's up, Vasco?
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So, you gonna tell me what else you're here for or not? Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? playing it safe for now. Okay, I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return. Oh no. No, no, no. Delgado isn't gonna drop a cred stick on the table and be done with it. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. Take it easy. I'm just getting you started here. I'm sure you'll come running back to me for help again. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Okay. Where am I gonna go here?
These newer vessels are more honest, right?
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
So, what brings you aboard?
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars, almost monthly. Does the man... I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the society. Fingers crossed. You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits. Nice to have met you.
Here for business or pleasure? The society chair is really... His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. It's for the society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award. That's all then? Okay.
I certainly hope they decide to. I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Mind moving along? I'm trying to enjoy the celebration. Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy.
An open bar would have been nice. Triton's gouging us for every
That
credit
view
we've
is
got.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I certainly hope
Yes,
they decide to
I'm
hold all
extremely
future
busy
society
preparing for the award ceremony. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The Blue Diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination. In my cabin? Oh, please. I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my...
An open bar would have been nice. But Triton's
So,
gouging us
what
for
re-
every credit we've got.
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard you replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that... Well, that was boring.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time. Here for business or pleasure? He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swift. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. Well, that was boring.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Hmm.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's finance. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. Oh, absolutely! The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. I've only seen it briefly myself, but unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the... What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing... That's true. You have come... Threats are useless on me. That's true. I should make him pay for doing this to me. What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed. Alright, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I... And why in goodness name would I possibly... That makes a lot... I hear you. Oh, just take the damn thing already.
What?
Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Okay. It's easy. Will this get me in trouble? No? Okay.
Glad to have you aboard.
That will. She's watching like a fucking. Just take it. Okay. That was a little too easy, maybe. I don't know. Weird.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
MSI afterburner, baby.
Safe journey.
Have you tried the canopies?
Hello. You here for the charity event? Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business op... Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. Sure, go ahead. If it makes you feel better, you can take it right to the top of mast. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That we need hard evidence of their scheme. But the problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks, and I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensor. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there... Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you'll die. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Goldbank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it? There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starview Ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside. Get back to it.
Okay.
If you have any specific questions.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rockov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you. Sorry to give you trouble. Oh, sorry, that... Oh. Tell you what. I'm just going to step out for a bit then. Maybe you can hold this for me? Well, remember not to touch anything, please.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
The ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games. You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly... I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone. And I'd love to see the bastard fly. But if I give you that information, it falls into the wrong...
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there.
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, here. With this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work, if that's what you're trying to... All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Akande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter in. No! Please! No! Please!
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Who's there?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I fucked this up. Royally. Whatever. Did not want to do this.
Unwise to remain hostile towards us.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm killing everybody. Oh, fuck.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
My bad, bro.
Couldn't resist the urge, could you? All hell's breaking loose across the Siren, and the UC's on its way. We don't have long. Well, this isn't the road I would have taken, but hey, you got the job done. You're crazy. You know that? I'm pretty sure he didn't ask you to turn his Starliner into a bloodbath. But then again, I bet he... I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. Crick's his legacy. I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn, but I thought it was more of a hobby. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. I owe you one. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that. All right, we better get out of here before Trident sends rescue ships to investigate. Hopefully, the next star we meet will be aboard the Key.
Okay.